Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good people. Welcome to another edition of Double Innocence with your boy E Double. Dropping gems and taking absolutely no prisoners. Now my question of the day is why? Why would the New York Knicks even think about entertaining this idea of acquiring a LeBron James? Why? And I ask this question for a very simple reason. Where was LeBron James when the New York Knicks were building to get to where they are right now? Where was he? So why should he be an individual to benefit from all the reward and hard work that you guys put into getting to where you guys are right now? Just to ride you guys' coattail. Why? Because his name is LeBron James? Again, I'm going to say it again. His name is LeBron James. His name is not NBA. This jumping on bandwagons just to win championships, like I said, it's played out now. You did it when you went to Miami, and we were all about it because of the fact of the matter that you had a lot more supporters back then. But, like I said, after years of watching the trick and pony dance, it gets a little tiring. Why don't you stay in LA and build a quality championship contending team there? Why don't you try that? Why don't you try acquiring the accolades of being the GOAT of the league by leading others? Why don't you try that? The more and more we see this act is the more and more we just get fed up and tired of it. The true fans of the league, that is. We're not talking about King James fans. We're talking about the true fans of the league. We're talking about people who have actually played this game at some point in time in their life. Those are the individuals we're talking about. And those individuals are getting kind of tired of seeing this act over and over and over and over again. Stay where you are. Build a contender wherever you are. Plain and simple. That's my personal opinion. Again, with me saying all of this, it doesn't mean that I think that LeBron James is not a great player. I just don't think he's as great as everybody and himself wants the rest of society to believe. That's my personal opinion. I believe if you're somebody that has the media in your back pocket, if you have the commissioner in your back pocket, well, the sky's the limit for you. You get the media to forever give you praise, and you get the commissioner to basically give a platform to make everybody believe that you're great. Greatness is on both sides of the ball. I'm going to say it again. Greatness is on both sides of the ball. You've got to be able to at least play defense in order to be considered great. They play zone defense the majority of the time whenever you're on the floor, which is defense where you're not defending an individual, you're defending an area. And even that you have trouble with. How could you be considered one of the greatest players? How? It's insulting to people who know the game, and it's insulting to the game. Once again, it's just my personal opinion. But I just have to take this opportunity to show the younger generation that things aren't always what it seems to be. Just because they see you running down, doing a chase down block from behind, doesn't mean that you're a great defensive player. That just means when you were able to do that at that point in time, you were a hell of an athlete. I haven't seen you doing too much chase down blocks as of late. Why? Because Father Time has caught up with you. That's a race you cannot win, my friend. But usually, what happens to other players that are fundamentally sound, when Father Time catches up to them, they can rely on their fundamentals to get them through to the next level. Your fundamentals are very limited. If your fundamentals are limited, if you didn't have them, if you weren't working on them when you were younger, you're not going to have them in your older age. And now we're seeing exactly how much of a deficiency you are, especially on the defensive side of the ball. There's nothing that any coach could teach a younger generation that you do on the defensive side of the ball that they could apply to their game to make their game better. What does that tell you? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to enjoy Sunday. It's a beautiful day out here. The sun is shining. Enjoy the day. I see people taking walks. Wow. That means it must be pretty warm out there. Enjoy the day to the fullest, my people. Double Innocence with your boy E-Dub is out.